Sunday is a big game. As we all know, no, not Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It would be Small Blocks versus Young Guns. 10 a.m. kickoff from Half Hollows High School East in Dix Hills, New York on Long Island. I'll be out there broadcasting live. You're looking live at Half Hollows East, where the Young Guns will be taking on the Small Blocks for a chance at the county championship game, one step closer to what they hope is a Super Bowl championship. And with all of this on the line and all of the attention that this game has garnered, plus a global televised audience, since it'll be on Facebook when I broadcast it at Facebook Live on Facebook.com/The Show, we decided we have to have a pick segment here on the show. It's a Football Friday. So from your NFL Today Ion Football studios here at CBS Sports Radio, let's do our pick segment, guys. We start with Andrew Bogish. Bogish, how do you see this one going?
DA, I'm not familiar completely with the Long Island Flag Football League scoring protocol, so I don't know if you get 6 or 7 or 1 or 2 for touchdowns. But I like the small blocks this one. I've been to Hills East. I know the setting well. It's a bigger field, a little more wide open. I think the small blocks are the more athletic team, plus they've been a little bit more disciplined this week, too. I've been spooked by the immaturity of some key members of the Young Guns. And I've been on Team 6, basically, from meeting him in person. Very impressive young man. So I'm going to stick with that, and I'm going to take this 35-21, something in that area.
So a lot of scoring, you think, from the small blocks.
That the Young Guns cannot compete with on Sunday at Hills East.
Andrew Bogish goes with small blocks, 35-21. Let's go to our CBS Sports Radio partner in crime, Tiki Barber. Tiki, what is your prediction on the day?
All right, DA, this is Tiki Barber. The moment is finally here. Young Guns, small blocks, the rematch. I can't see Mraz leaving with his nose bloody this week, not with all the marbles on the line. Floody ice will not melt. Big games by Gills and Bagels on the outside will drown out any of Mr. Six's noise. Give me the Young Guns, 31-20.
31-20 Young Guns. That from Tiki Barber. I'll give you my prediction right now. Look, I think there's 2 things that I focus on when it comes to this game. Number 1 is revenge, and the small blocks have the revenge factor. Number 2, I think arrogance on the side of the Young Guns. I've heard Mraz this week call out the small blocks, say they were not good enough to win a championship, call them undisciplined, say that they were the Cincinnati Bengals, they were a rough and tumble group. I've heard him say that they're not the smartest team in the world. I've heard him say that they're undisciplined. I've heard him say a lot of things. And frankly, I think that this Young Guns team is one step ahead of itself. I think they're already counting their chickens before they hatch. I think because they've beaten them once, they think they're going to do it again. They were in OTAs last night. I'm hearing that the Young Guns feel like they look and feel like a Super Bowl team, that there's magic in the air. Little did they realize that they're playing against air. It was OTAs. And I just think that I'm seeing Mr. Six in the workout room, in the gym every day. He is Instagramming pictures of him doing ab workouts. I just don't think athletically the Young Guns realize what's coming for them. I like the revenge factor of the small blocks. Given the small blocks, I do think it's a close game. Give me the small blocks 24-20 as Mr. Six moves on to his county championship. And finally, we go with our man, Bart Scott, CBS Sports Radio Zone, with his prediction.
Check this out, DA. I heard you picked against the Young Guns. Well, in the words of Jean-Claude Van Damme and Lionheart, you picked wrong. And I got a message for Mr. Six. You picked with the wrong one, buddy. I'll see you in the parking lot, either before or after the game. Championships already been decided.
Bart Scott taking the Young Guns. And so, your NFL Today Eye on Football picks. Bogish and myself, small blocks. Tiki and Bart go with Young Guns. The championship will be decided on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and you'll be able to watch it live as I'll be calling the play-by-play on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Show.
Another fumble from Tiki Barber. Going with the Young Guns.